tape around here.
What are you talking about? Don't need, just cut the plank. No, the pin should be flat with the plywood. Then maximum, all the foam inside that have this one.
Last year, I was part of the pioneering team to build Singapore's first ever human-powered submarine, 𝐕𝐢𝐜𝐄, that participated in the European International Submarine Races. And since it was my final year, I wanted to grasp that opportunity. EISR comprises of teams from different schools all around the world. Being the first Singaporean team, it was both exciting and challenging because we were really exploring uncharted waters.
You want me to try? You want me to do? Fierce this one.
Unlike other teams with years of experience, we really had to learn through multiple trials and errors. And as students with limited manpower, it was very physically and mentally draining to work on 𝐕𝐜𝐿 after school hours. As a captain, I had to listen to everyone, but at the same time, I also had to ensure that we keep moving forward. Instead of the traditional process, we actually 3D printed the vertical and horizontal pieces that you see on 𝐕𝐜𝐿. And also our propeller, they were 3D printed. What we want to achieve is neutral buoyancy. When you actually let go of your submarine, you will neither sink or float. And that's the most ideal, but it's known that it is very hard to achieve that among all the other teams as well.
We just cut into 10 cm by 10 cm. Maybe we use the 1-inch board. Try first.
When something we work on didn't turn out as expected, we start to get exhausted.
Yeah, we didn't expect it to work so much. But it's a veneer that got a lot of because
Oh my gosh. How I handle disputes or discussions with members who have very strong ideas. I remind myself of the role models that I've met. It can be your manager from your part-time job, or it can be your CCA club president. So I was thinking if they could do it, I could be the next person to inspire others. The whole preparation process took about 9 months. As we go into our race week, every day we were racing in shifts. One of our team members was teasing that if we got a podium finish, he would treat all of us a meal. So we were really rooting for the podium position. When we found out that we were so close and actually had 4th, we were very glad because the submarine had performed better than it should. All the effort that we put in paid off. Through this experience, spending a lot of time together, we celebrated small victories, shared meals, and also supported each other through difficult times. It had inspired me to start this team as a club. Together with the professor, we wanted to form a legacy where every year a new team would be participating in the competition. I've since graduated and I'm currently working in a full-time job. Usually after office hours, I try to fill myself in on their work and have conversations with the team members. Just kidding. Stress or stress is cool. Don't worry lah. Because I was in their shoes before and we had no seniors or alumni to look to, and now that we have a second generation of students, I want to be able to lend support and share my experience with them whenever they need. Stepping into uncertainty is always intimidating. But once you begin, you realize that challenges are just part of the process. Our submarine wasn't perfect on the first try, but through constant testing and refinement, we made it work. I believe if more young Singaporeans adopt this mindset, by seeing challenges as opportunities, we will see even greater breakthrough in engineering.